What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, another NFL free pick on deck for you guys in this Thursday night football game between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. This is going to be a really good game, a conference game. It should be a fun one to watch, and we are going to break it down in full for you guys and why we like the side that we're taking. But ultimately, guys, this one comes down to simple market reading, a few stats and trends to take a look at in this one, and we will get you guys that free pick. But first, a few recaps for you guys. We hit our 3-unit bet on NFL Sunday. It was one of our biggest bets of the NFL this year on the Carolina Panthers on the money line. We had a money line and we had them +6, and they won at 18 or by 18 against the Las Vegas Raiders. So that was our 3-unit bet that got there. Our last 3-unit bet as well was the Falcons +5.5 against the Philadelphia Eagles. That was about 2 weeks back. On primetime, they got the job done. So we are rolling in football, guys. If you guys want to hop in, we have 2 promo codes available. The first being Premium 25 for 25% off our bi-weekly and our 3-day package, and then Lifetime 400 gets you $400 off of our Lifetime package. It's a no-brainer, guys. We absolutely crush football. 235 units combined in NFL and college football last year. We're looking to do something similar this year. We're going to get really hot here in a minute, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So don't miss out. Don't sit on the sidelines. Get involved with us. Get in there. Also, our Discord's been on absolute fire as well. Our last free pick, the Commanders +7.5 on Discord, got the job done. It was awesome. They won outright in Cincinnati. Cincinnati starts the season 0-3, which is pretty surprising to a lot of people, but we had the Commanders +7. And before that, we also had the Chiefs on the money line at the Atlanta Falcons in Sunday Night Football. So if you're not getting our Discord free picks, if you're not getting our Twitter free picks, you need to get over there, as well as our Instagram and our TikTok. A new Instagram and TikTok account that I have started personally, and I am posting videos with additional free picks over there. It is SB Breakdowns if you guys are interested in even more free picks. But we're posting free picks all over the place, guys. Twitter, we're posting them on our Discord. We're doing live streams on our Discord for completely free. We're also posting them on our Instagram and our TikTok, and we have a bunch of different stuff coming out. Also, guys, follow the Twitter, the X account. I guess it's X now. Follow the Twitter at Real Stat Bets every Thursday. Every single Thursday night, me and Go Get 'em Sports, another handicapper who has been in the industry for 10 plus years, are giving you guys 2 free winners every single Thursday night. One in College Football Saturday and one in NFL Sunday. Don't want to miss out on those. We've been on absolute fire there too. But if you're not in the premium, guys, we are crushing it. Like I said, our last 2 3-unit bets have been bangers. They have both been winners, and we are looking to keep it rolling here. Average member looking to make a few $1,000s this weekend. It's going to be a massive week, and we are going to get it started with Thursday Night Football. So we will dive into the free pick here. Your Thursday Night Football pick is going to be, sorry, I don't know why this is, the headlines are Giants-Browns, but it is Giants-Cowboys, and your free pick is going to be the Cowboys -5 points. Cowboys -5. They are visiting the New York Giants. It should be a really good game. It's a conference matchup. Conference matchups are usually tight, but we have reason to suspect otherwise in this specific matchup. So once again, guys, if you want all the bets early too for NFL, we already have 4 NFL bets sent out. We already have 10 College Football Saturday best bets sent out. So if you guys want all those before the lines move and before you miss out on some serious value, hop in the premium, join up with us. But for this free pick, we are taking the Dallas Cowboys -5.5, and we'll get into some of the stats. So the Giants just beat the Browns. They were visiting the Browns. They were 6.5-point underdogs, and they won the game outright. This has seemed to be the story here in NFL. The first 3 weeks early in the season, a lot of these underdog teams are actually winning games outright. It is interesting to see. It's a very interesting trend, but a lot of that has to do with public influence dropping the lines down in favor of the dogs, right? A lot of public teams or a lot of public bettors. There's new public bettors every single NFL season that hammer these supposedly good NFL teams, and the dogs end up winning outright because they are not up to date with the stat. However, the market is going to be corrected here in week 4 and week 5, and a few of these upcoming weeks, 4, 5, 6. Expect to see some more blowouts. Expect to see these better teams with better rosters, with better defenses, with better pass rushes, and with better overall offenses getting the job done. And this is one of the scenarios where I think the Dallas Cowboys take care of business. We'll look at some efficiency stats here. So also a buy low, sell high, right? The Giants looked great against the Browns. They ran all over them. Devin Singletary had a great game, and Daniel Jones actually looked good, which is something I thought I would never say in a sentence, but Daniel Jones actually looked good. And the Cowboys looked awful against the Ravens. Couldn't throw the ball. Their rush offense was decent, and this is a perfect spot for a bounce back, right? The Cowboys have the better roster, top to bottom, and we'll take a look at some of these stats here. So, NFL team opponent pass yards per game, passing yards, right? The Giants have been fine in the past, but this is something that Dallas, has limited pretty efficiently up to this point in the season. They've had much stiffer competition in terms of defenses, even though the Browns are widely regarded as one of the best defenses in the NFL. Dallas has limited some of these high-powered offenses, some of these weapon-ridden offenses to 187 pass yards per game, and this is decent. They're ranked 14th. But where this game is going to come down to the wire and why the Cowboys are going to cover is going to be their third down defense. If we take a look here, we take a look at team opponent third downs per game. So how many third downs are the specific teams forcing? And the Cowboys are fourth. They're forcing 10.7 third downs per game, which is immaculate. If you get teams behind the sticks, if you get them in deep yardage, third down passing situations, it is a recipe for success. Where the Cowboys have lacked is they have allowed third down conversions to poor defenses. However, we move over here to third down conversions per game, and Dallas is still sixth. They're still sixth at 3.7, only 3.7 third down conversions per game. And the Giants' O-line has been known to be weak. They're known to give up sacks. And I think truly the X factor in this game is going to be that Dallas defensive front, led by Micah Parsons, is going to be able to get to Daniel Jones with a weak offensive line, force third downs, force deep third down conversion attempts here. And that's what the Cowboys have excelled at on defense. They've been able to force third downs and limit third down conversions. Their offense, I'm not worried about. This Giants defense is not super talent-ridden. They've played way over their expected markings. They're way higher in defensive efficiency than they should be, way higher in rushing efficiency than they should be. And I really think the Cowboys expose them and show why they are one of the top teams in that conference. And last but not least, this is written by Winners and Whiners, a really good stat program, or a really good article here. Just some things to touch on with this one is New York has dropped the last 12 meetings with Dallas in games that Prescott has started. 0-12 the last 12 games that Prescott has started. A big reason for this is Dallas's pass offense, led by Prescott, is very hard to handle, and the Giants have not figured it out. So I think the Cowboys throw all over them. And Prescott is able to find his open targets. Last but not least, guys, some trends, as always, for you. We will pick up some trends here. Let's take a look at the Cowboys, right? Road teams on Thursday Night Football. This is since 2018, 36-7 against the spread, 28.3 units, good for a 60% ROI. There's a few other metrics in there, but the Cowboys do fit the system, along with Dak as a divisional favorite, 25-7. Dak Prescott as a divisional favorite, 25-7, good for 17.3 units. Also, a 50% ROI. That means every time you place a bet on Dak as a divisional favorite, you're returning 50% of your bet every single time. It's an absolutely insane ROI. Also, fading Thursday Night Football home teams that have overperformed or that covered as a dog in their last game. 18.2 units, good for a 27-8 record and a 45% ROI. It's very hard to deny the Cowboys in this situation. I think this is a great get-back spot, and that is why we are rocking with the Dallas Cowboys at minus the 5 points, -5. Best of luck as always, guys. Use those promo codes, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.